What is a people without a language? For years, the colonialists have been attempting to destroy African indigenous languages, and it seems they are just about to succeed. So, why is language important? Language is not merely means of communication. Language is our first identity. The French are French because they speak French. The Portuguese are Portuguese because they speak Portuguese. Also, in a South African context, the Zulu are Zulu because they speak isiZulu, the Pedi, the Tswana, the Ndebele, and all of them. So, the second part why language is important is language allows us to conceptualize life and what it means to be alive. So, umuntu mekazothi ngiyaphila in an African indigenous language, it means I'm alive, yabo? But umuntu can be physically alive, physically well, mara kuthiwe akaphilanga ngokomqondo. It means ukuthi lo muntu lo regardless ukuthi physically uyaphila, mara ukuphila kwakhe is limited, uyangithola? Umuntu can be asangagula maybe angabi physically well. Then mawufika bathi akaphilile means ukuthi regardless ukuthi this person is alive, but akaphilile means life is not just about being alive, yabo? So it shows us ukuthi life ngendlela abantu, the indigenous people, our ancestors, the way they viewed life was not just on a physical place, on a physical plane, but physical, intellectual, spiritual, and emotional. Ngoba sometimes abanye banokusho ukuthi angiphilile kahle emoyeni, uyangithola? Language is a lens to see the world, yabo? Like if we use an indigenous language for the world is umhlaba. Umhlaba uyahlaba, you understand? So if you uyaphila and you face ama difficulties, because you know ukuthi umhlaba uyahlaba and so uyahlabeka manje, you don't feel like, you do feel the pain, you do feel like inkinga, but you understand ukuthi akusemhlabeni la, so vele umhlaba uyahlaba, yabo? So how we see the world, yangithola? How we build relationships. Language affects how we build relationships, yabo? Ukuthi when we build relationships in an indigenous language, like building relationships is called ukwakha ubuhlobo, yabo? Building a relationship. Ubuhlobo is like a relative, like family. It's a relative actually. Isihlobo sakho is your relative, yabo? So if uzokwakha ubuhlobo, you can build relationships with people who are not your family, but later on your relationship, you can say advance into ubuhlobo, into a family-like relationship, yangithola? So nokuthi language also assists in the way we see like abantu abaphezu kwethu, yabo? Like amadlozi, njengokuthi for example uGod, uNkulunkulu, in one of the indigenous languages bambiza ngokuthi kimodimo, like because uphezulu, the higher one, yabo? Modimo, uhodimo, you understand? Umvelinqange, uqamatha, like those words show ukuthi God has been around nathi abantu even before like colonization nayo yonke like because akhona lamagama lanka aboqamatha, abomvelinqange, abomodimo, which have no correlation to the colonization. It means ukuthi thina, even thina is abantu kudala vele si conceptualize lento leyo of spirituality or religion, yangithola? Nokuthi indlela thina like in the name, we the people name things in our indigenous languages is the best way, yabo? Food and eating, like there's no correlation between the words, but in an indigenous languages, ukudla, uyakudla, uyadla, ukudla. A chair, you sit, uyahlala esihlalweni, yabo? You don't sit in a chair, you sit in a seat, yabo? Uyahlala esihlalweni, uyangithola? Like the naming of things is literal, even not just like objects, if also like iphone, an object like iphone, what is it called? Umakhala ekhukhwini, because it cries in your pockets, yabo? So umakhala ekhukhwini. A TV, because you can see people who are far, it is called umabonakude. You can see people who are far, yabo? Not just people, you can see things as far. Umabona kude, yabo? The naming of things is literal, so it's not difficult to understand izinto using your indigenous languages. Also, Like our indigenous njengoba ngisho ukuthi naming of things is simple yabo, not just objects but even living things like amaxoxo, because lithi yabo, so bayibiza ngamaxoxo, like ama-raindrops, amaconsi, because lithi so when they call it amaconsi because of the sound it makes yabo. Onomatopoeia nangokuthi like even the trees in one of the indigenous languages is Xhosa. A tree is umuthi because it produces herbs and medication yabo. Like the naming of things is simple and straight yabo. Nokuthi also the takeover of language, which these people are taking over language, and taking over of language is colonization. For example, this is a table yabo, in the not my indigenous languages mara in the borrowed words amagama abolekiwe ibizwa ngokuthi itafula yabo. A window, like not in my indigenous language, sorry, it is called a faster yabo, like borrowed words. So we do not have amagama recent ways for some of these things, and the writing is takeover of language because our language would be diluted, sorry, by these borrowed words yabo. So it is important, it is imperative ukuthi we do not translate la magama lanka. If maybe there is like ispoon yabo, asiyitranslate sibize ngesiZulu, no, we must create a new word for it ngesiZulu esho the same thing, like ikhezo or icepha, yangithola. Like we must create words for this thing, not translate these things yabo. We must also create new words for our languages yabo. Like we must create amagama such as imedula oblangata, not translated to isiZulu or translated to isiXhosa or iSepedi, but an indigenous word for imedula oblangata in iSepedi, like an indigenous word of icerebrum in Venda. Like we need indigenous words for our languages, not translated, not borrowed words. We need indigenous words for our languages because our languages are in danger, and we are not just allowing our languages to be in danger, we ourselves are endangering our languages. So we must do something about it.